Wait, we got that motherfucker. We got that motherfucker. Oh, I'm passing the fucking decibels. Loud as fuck. Today we're reacting to horrifying drugs you should never try.
Since the dawn of humanity, sapiens and previously Neanderthals have always been different from the rest of the pack, where zebras, deers, and other pussy-ass animals accepted the pre-installed food chain. We humans decided, man, screw this shit! These mammoths always walking around like they own the place. I'm tired of being a beta. Let's go get a bunch of spears and kill these fat motherfuckers for food! The only problem with having self-awareness, and as of 2024 being the smartest creatures in the universe, is that with a cruel twist of fate, being so intelligent has also made us the saddest and most mentally unstable creatures as well. Unfortunately, being so sharp, we have over the years, through the power of chemistry and science, invented or tried to invent happiness in capsules, syringes, powders, or anything else we could come up with. So today, we are going to go over humanity's worst creations in the field and dive deep into horrifying drugs you should never, ever try, starting with...
Oh, he said it. He said it. He said it. He said, horrifying drugs you should never try. He said the title. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
AKA desomorphine.
Desomorphine. Have you ever guys heard about that?
AKA desomorphine.
Oh, what is that?
Crocodile, also known by its chemical, should never ever try, starting with crocodile, aka desomorphine.
I feel like I've heard of it.
Also known by its chemical name desomorphine, is a synthetic opioid that is notorious for the horrifying physical effects it can have on users. Originally developed in Russia as a cheaper alternative to heroin, crocodile is typically made by combining codeine with toxic chemicals like lighter fluid, paint thinner, gasoline, hydrochloric acid,
the
and
fuck are we putting in
matchstick heads. The nickname crocodile comes from the scaly greenish skin that forms where the drug is injected. Yup, you heard right. Your skin literally starts looking like a crocodile's because this stuff is so toxic it causes the tissue to rot. We're talking about skin peeling, scales forming, and bones becoming visible through flesh.
You'll be looking want to know.
Goblin, bro.
Green Goblin, looking at
a cool glider, you'll just
Green Goblin.
With UI opioid.
Is it wrong? He doesn't tell us like what it is. Is it in a pill? Is it a? You feel me? Is it an injection? Do you like smoke it? You feel me? But shit, I don't know. It's probably me.
In terms of its pain-relieving effects, crocodile doesn't just mess with your brain, it goes straight for the body. After shooting up, you get a brief heroin-like high, but the aftermath? The drug stops blood flow to your skin, which then dies and falls off. So if smelling like expired meat and looking like a jockey from Left 4 Dead sounds fun, crocodile is perfect for you. Although crocodile's high is similar to heroin, it's a much shorter kick, with effects usually lasting only about 90 minutes to 2 hours.
God damn!
You need to inject, with each rep
making you inject it.
And with how addictive this stuff is, a full transformation is usually weeks or even days away. Once infected, the toxic additives in crocodile begin to cause serious vascular damage, cutting off blood supply to tissues. This leads to necrosis, aka tissue death, often within days of regular use. Users commonly experience infections, abscesses, and gangrene at the infection sites. The skin around the site...
He just goes to the doctor. Yeah, dude, I'm green and my skin feels like a fucking dead rat. Can someone help me? Yeah, I just injected 15 needles into my forearms. Nothing too serious on the weekly.
Rot and decay, exposing bone and tissue. Some users even require amputations because of severe infections.
First name, second name, Lester.
Wow. Some people call it unhealthy heroin. Who's that guy? Oh, that's Tom. Yeah, he's into all types of messed up drugs. Damn, hate to say it. Yeah, don't talk to him. He's definitely a bad influence. Assuming you don't want to lose your skin or arm for that matter, and instead wanted a safe way to enhance your vibe with known ingredients and consistent dosage, then today's sponsor 5CBD could be perfect for you. 5CBD offers relax and unwind. 5CBD gets older products.
Oh my fucking god, you're still talking about it? Holy shit. Oh, we got a most replayed.
is be at least 21, go to the description or pinned comment, pay for shipping, and get ready to enhance your vibe, brah. Let's move on and talk about a drug that is extremely dangerous, but in a much different way, and that is scopolamine, aka devil's breath. If a drug could win a super...
I don't know if I can say that word correctly.
Scopolamine, aka devil's breath. If a drug could win a supervillain award, scopolamine would sweep the category. Imagine something that could turn you into the world's politest zombie, calmly handing over your wallet and life savings to complete strangers and then thanking them on your way out. That's devil's breath in a nutshell. Scopolamine is classified as an anticholinergic drug, meaning it blocks acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter involved in memory, learning, and muscle control. This disruption in neurotransmission can cause hallucinations, amnesia, confusion, and loss of free will. Even in small doses, scopolamine can impair cognitive function, making users susceptible to suggestion, which is why it's sometimes exploited by criminals. High doses can lead to extreme sedation, paralysis, and unconsciousness. Basically, all
motherfucker just throw that poof of dust at you. Motherfucker throw that poof of dust at your dumbass.
Particularly in Colombia, scopolamine is infamous for its use in crimes. Criminals blow powdered devil's breath into the faces of unsuspecting individuals or add it to their drinks, rendering them compliant and susceptible to suggestion.
Oh, now everybody get raped in the back alley.
Meaning they cannot form new memories. They may follow commands, give away
that's why people got them glasses on.
Bank information, or even assist in robbery while in this zombie-like state with no memory or little memory of the events afterward. Hello?
Hey, your master.
Where am I? Where? You're Jack Dolthy's stream fan. Here, sit down and watch this for 6 hours. Wouldn't it be like more productive for you to have me rob a bank or give you my bank details or anything else? Nope. Well,
what the fuck?
It's not all super bad though. I mean, in modern medicine, scopolamine is still used in very controlled doses to treat motion sickness, nausea, irritable bowel syndrome, and to alleviate symptoms of Parkinson's disease. At therapeutic doses, scopolamine is relatively safe under medical supervision, but its effects increase dramatically with higher doses, leading to severe mental and physical side effects.
I can tell, look at his fucking face, it's pink.
Anytime soon, this might just be the thing that gets you going. Now though, moving on to the next substance, and that is Flocka, aka synthetic bath salts, aka alpha PVP.
Oh, there's a song like, no smoking Flocka, something by Kodak Blacks. What was that? That was actually a fire song.
Stimulant, and while the high
Smoking
might start as a short
Flocka.
burst of energy, it quickly turns into an episode of The Walking Dead. Only
You
this
feel
time the zombie is arguing with a mailbox because it looked at him funny. So how does it work? Well, imagine you're suddenly the star of an action movie where your invincibility turns into someone saying,
sniff it?
You know what? Bath salts aren't intense enough, brah. It's a synthetic stimulant, and while the high might start as a short burst of energy, it quickly turns into an
You
episode
just put it on
of
your
The Walking
skin?
Dead. Only this time the zombie is arguing with a mailbox because it looked at him funny. So how does it work? Well, imagine you're suddenly the star of an action movie where you're invincible and can outsmart everyone. Except in reality, you're flailing around the street wearing one shoe and debating philosophy with a stop sign. Flocka disrupts the brain's dopamine system, so while you feel invincible, you're actually just terrifying every passerby.
Where are the Fruit Loops, you slime? You told me you'd give me my Fruit Loops today.
I would actually like
Are you okay? What?
actually accidentally kill him. He was just walking from him. Oh, you looking at me like that, man?
I'm stumped without it, brah.
It'll be great to shut up.
Flocka users often experience what's called excited delirium. In
Yeah,
normal
like,
people
no
language,
smoke
that's
a
overheating while
Flocka.
trying to lift a car. The combo of a sky-high body temperature, Hulk-level aggression, and an indestructible sense of purpose is basically a recipe for disaster. Flocka has also been known to cause kidney failure and severe paranoia. So not only do you think the trash can is plotting against you, but now you need a whole new kidney, man. The worst part is, people tend to get hooked on Flocka faster than you can say, maybe this was a bad idea. It messes with the brain's reward system, so once the high fades, users often want more. And that's how you end up asking a lamppost for directions to the nearest dimensional portal. Flocka
Dimensional
is not here for a fun
portal.
time, neither a long time.
Bro
If you
thinks
got
we're
your
in
dignity
fucking
and
Squid
don't want to star in a
Games.
viral video titled Local Man Fights Tree Loses, it's best to keep this one off your list. Now though, for the last substance that is very well known and extremely deadly. Something I've already talked about on this channel, but this one is an ongoing epidemic.
We got this. We got fentanyl, cocaine.
So I feel like I have to mention it here as well. Fentanyl, aka
death.
Okay, so no one calls
AKA.
fent death, but they should, because this drug is known for killing people like flies. It might not be as
Wait,
extravagant as the other substances in this video, but that does not mean
What?
it doesn't belong here. No.
Fentanyl
AKA
is a pill?
Okay, so
No
no
way.
one calls fent death, but they should, because this
Fentanyl
drug
is an injection. Or can you use it in different ways? Because you also could lace drugs with it. You feel me? I'm pretty sure you could lace things with it. It might like start out as a pill, and you could like, you feel me?
is known for killing people like flies. It might not be as extravagant as the other
'Cause you can
substances
lace
in this
it?
video, but that does not mean it doesn't belong here. Fentanyl is an ongoing crisis in the US, meaning unlike Crocodile or Flocka, which are niche drugs, by the time you finish watching this video, there'll be at least one person who OD'd on fent. Fentanyl is slipped into everything from coke, molly, other opioids, and yes, even
Molly.
as Theo Vaughn said to Vice President-elect JD Vance,
I don't know if I'd be sober if this stuff weren't killing people, to be honest with you.
which
the
might have not been
fuck?
super appropriate to say, but you know, he's kind of right. There is no
You're
escape from fentanyl. You do it once and you're hooked for life, which means a couple days to a week or two max. Because if you're lucky enough to escape fent your first time, it'll get you so addicted, you'll most likely start considering selling your body on the streets to get more of this stuff. And then, well, OD and die. Hopefully, by the new
Why don't you just sell your
of the free
fucking left
world, this
testicle?
awful pandemic could finally start declining. But
Literally.
until that day
In
arrives,
your
doing
left
anything
kidney.
besides store-bought stuff is truly a deadly gamble. So, in
He didn't
conclusion,
tell me
maybe just stick
anything. Oh shit, we got ChatGPT. Tell me what the fuck is DMT? I've heard it once, but shit. I mean, that was horrific. This wasn't like the best video ever, but also wasn't the worst. Interesting. Liked it. That's what we reacted to. Wasn't bad. Wasn't good. It was ass. That's what it was. It was fucking